What's up, guys? So earlier today I uploaded the last part of my latest story on Tumblr. This one is called Only the Good Die Young, and I will definitely be leaving a link below for you guys to go and check out my Tumblr. There's a whole heap of stories on there. I do upload in sort of parts, so if you want to reread, you have to scroll to the bottom of the story and then back up, because obviously I upload part 1, then when I upload part 2 it comes up above it, sort of, rather than writing the story backwards and having it make no sense. But definitely go and subscribe there, because between the 1st and the 3rd of February I will be uploading the very first part of a new story, which, if I have a quick look here, should be, I think we did that one. If I'm correct, let's have a look here. Okay, so still got I've got a whole heap of story ideas, so I'm just having a look through. Yeah. I'll just hope which one I'm going with first. But it'll be sort of like a future dystopian one, where everybody is just sort of assigned a number until they come of age. And there's, like, obviously, as most of these things go, it doesn't work out for the governing body, and young people start discovering their names. Yeah, because obviously there's like an underground and whatnot. But that's not what this video is about. This video is, I'm actually going to be reading for you part 10. So none of this will really sort of make much sense, since this is the end of the short story. It is also, just sort of to put this out there, the side story to a major plot line in a sort of broader story that I'm working on, and just sort of putting down certain facts in this story helps me to keep that story on track as well. When I do finally get around to writing it. But yeah, definitely go and check out the other 9 parts on Tumblr, and if you like this video, obviously give it a thumbs up, and who knows, somewhere down the line maybe I'll be able to turn my Tumblr stories into short films. That's kind of a goal that I want to work towards, and so obviously before that I want to be able to have the proper equipment. But that being said, let's get into this video. Okay, so Only the Good Die Young, part 10. Both the attacks flashed before my eyes like a twisted highlight reel. I didn't remember some images, and I was too painfully aware of others. The courtyard and the gardens looked familiar. I grabbed my side, the scar tissue fading from a deep red to a pale white, almost the same shade as the parts of my body that weren't sun-kissed. The statues seemed to speak to me, but the sound didn't echo off any of the walls that held me in. Look into the font before you and realize your fate. I looked down at the surface of the water in front of me, and the shimmering ripples seemed to shift in ways that showed me blurred images of a life I didn't recognize. I looked back up at the statues, but the light had gone from their eyes, the colour from their faces. As I looked around, bewildered, the gate opposite me silently swung open. As I approached the seething mass behind it, it smoothed out to a perfectly smoothed out. That needs fixing. It smoothed out to a perfectly smooth reflective surface. When I touched it, the surface shifted like jelly on a plate. As I stared at it, I saw my face slowly morph into that of a different person. I couldn't believe my eyes. Of all the incredible things I'd been shown since stepping into this amazing, creepy, wonderful place, this mirror was by far the biggest headspin. The frame was intricate and had what I assumed was a useless knob on the side of it. But as Evan turned it, a flurry of faces flashed in front of my eyes, replacing my own and my reflection. What is this? It's got some weird Latin name, but we just call it a rearview mirror. Although, instead of showing you the physical world behind you, it reflects your spiritual background and all the past lives you've lived. Wait, so you're telling me that this woman I'm looking at is me? I asked disbelievingly. Yeah, and 20 years ago, she was murdered. I'll bet you can guess how she died, Evan prompted. I ran my hand across the circular birthmark on my side, remembering the dreams that had brought me to this point. She was shot, wasn't she? Alright, so that's part 10 of that story. That is actually the end of the story. As I said, it does lead into a sort of broader narrative. But yeah, if you like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. I'm actually really happy with how this story turned out, despite it taking me far longer to have come up with where it should go than it should have. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it came out, so it would mean a lot if you could give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And until next time, guys, keep your head screwed on.